Another day, another story. Once upon a time, there was a successful businessperson named James. He had a thriving business that was constantly growing, and he was considered one of the most successful entrepreneurs in his industry. James was always busy, rushing from one meeting to another, and he believed that he knew everything there was to know about business. He was confident in his abilities and never hesitated to take risks. One day, James received an invitation to attend a business conference in a nearby city. He was excited to attend the conference and share his knowledge with other business people. At the conference, James met a wise old man who was also a successful businessman. The old man invited James to join him for a cup of tea. As they sat together, the old man poured tea into James' cup, and as the cup filled up, he continued pouring until the tea overflowed onto the table. "What are you doing?" asked James. "The cup is full." The old man smiled and said, "Just like your cup, your mind is full of your own ideas and opinions. If you want to learn something new, you must empty your cup first." James was taken aback by the old man's words. He realized that he had been so busy and so focused on his own ideas that he had forgotten the importance of humility and openness to learning. From that day on, James began to approach his business with a new attitude. He listened more and talked less. He asked questions and sought advice from other successful business people. As a result, James learned new strategies and ideas that he had never considered before. His business grew even more successful, and he was happier than ever before. However, despite his success, James felt a sense of emptiness in his life. He realized that he had been neglecting his relationships and his personal life in his pursuit of business success. One day, James met a woman named Sarah, who worked in a completely different field than him. They struck up a conversation, and James found himself drawn to her openness and kindness. As they got to know each other better, James realized that he had been missing out on the simple pleasures of life, like spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, and pursuing hobbies. He started to make time for these things and found that they brought him a sense of joy and fulfillment that he had never experienced before. He also realized that his relationships with his employees and customers had become stronger and more meaningful as he became more present and engaged with them. Over time, James became known not only for his business acumen but also for his humility and willingness to learn from others. He began to mentor other entrepreneurs and speak at conferences, sharing his own experiences and insights. The moral of the story is that success and happiness are not only about achieving business goals and making money. It's also about being open to learning, nurturing relationships, and finding fulfillment in all areas of life. When we empty our cups and approach new ideas with humility and openness, we can discover new levels of success and happiness that we never thought possible. Thanks for watching.